Hey everybody, it's Anaconda Squeeze once again here in Skyrim on the PS4. I'm bringing you a long-awaited mod update. This is the Dreamweaver Ports of Call mod, back once again for the PS4 in the mod shop. What we're going to do today is we're going to take through just a little refresher of how to get into the mod itself, what has changed, and what you need to know to dive right back into where you left off. So right now we are sitting, I'll show you on our map here if I can remember the buttons. We are at the East Empire Company warehouse just underneath Solitude. When you spawn in with the mod loaded up, you will automatically have the Dreamweaver Solitude mooring out of this fast travel button. You can fast travel to it. Worst case, you have to swim across the bay here, but if you already have this location unlocked, fast travel there, it'll be a lot quicker for you. Now we're going to take this video from the perspective of someone who, like me, had this mod installed and has since lost its ability to use it. Now what you have to do first is delete the mod, make sure you don't have anything installed for it, reopen your game, create a new save where you don't have the mod installed, then leave, reinstall, jump back in, and you'll be able to get right here. I have tested this out myself. It works without mods. It works with a crazy host of mods that I'm running right now. What you're going to need to do, in case it's been a while, you may have forgotten how to get in the mod, you can't actually get inside without grabbing the key. So each one of the moorings is going to have its own key, and the Solitude one's super easy. Come here at night, no one's going to find you. We're going to make sure no one sees us, because we are going to steal from this. If you get caught, you will lose this key. It is crucial that you do this very, very sneaky. We're going to try to hop through this master lock with our unbreakable lockpicks here. We are using mods, not a surprise there. Oh, we almost had it there. Really happy with how this mod is. I've done some extensive testing. I do apologize for the lateness of this video. I know that the mod was brought on a few days ago. I did post a little update, but this video has been well in the making. Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We're so very close. Everyone wants to watch me pick this lock. So once you're inside here, you might as well just steal everything, and we'll head straight on in. What we're going to do is we're just going to swim across, or you can fast travel. It does not matter. We're just going to get to the boat, and we'll get right in. Now, once you're inside the Dreamweaver, it's just business as usual. This is the part where we had a lot of issues. If you had a PS Pro, you weren't able to actually enter this menu. In the last week or so, the three devs, I want to give them a shout out here, Treehawk, Mika Ghost, and Cyan49 have actually updated this version so that we're allowed to use it on the PS4 Pro. Now, I tested out beforehand, and we were having an issue where you're trying to get in, everything would load in perfectly, and then once you try to get into the actual mod itself, you would run into issues where things wouldn't load, you would be crashing, you'd have huge lag spikes. And since they've done this new update, I must say that it's been 1,000 times better. So here we are in the captain's quarters. I'm going to give you a quick little rundown of the update that's happened since last time I was in here, just in case you have watched the last video. We're going to head over to the jewelry box on the nightstand. We're going to take the Guildmaster's key. Now, once you have the Guildmaster's key, we're going to head over to this wardrobe just beside the door, open up the captain's private closet, and you may remember this room as having this ladder that went to nowhere last time. Now, this time, it actually goes to the captain's private cabin. Once you're inside there, you're going to see all these fancy new additions to the game. Now, there is a book right here. I suggest that you read this book. It's going to tell you all about the teleport tokens. So what they've done with this mod is actually given you a two-way teleportation system to get back into the boat and to get special areas. And the keys are items scattered around the room. This one here goes to Soul Cairn, or Karn, I can never remember how to say it. This one takes you to the Lakeview home, and so on and so forth. Now, before you can actually access this, you're going to want to come over to the desk on this side here, open the key collection, and you're going to want to take the Guildmaster's token key. Now, what you do with this is will actually let you access all of these lovely waypoints and tokens. Now, I highly suggest that before you do any of these, you complete the main quest line. Because if you have not already visited these points and you don't have them unlocked, you could ruin your quest. You could show up as a trespasser. You're going to mess up your game, and you're going to end up breaking some stuff for you that, unless you have taken the previous precautions, you will lose that game or the playability of that game. Once you do that, you're going to come over here and take the Bragan's Challenge, the mini quest just located in this book, just to the left of where you got the key. I won't go through this, but essentially once you have unlocked the key and are okay to go all these locations, there will be 17 items that you can gather up, and at the end you will be able to craft something that will allow you just to have a little bit more fun in the game. Now we're not going to do that in this video here. It's just a quick update just to let you know that we are back. This mod has been the most requested mod that I've ever had in here. When it left, I know it did kind of rock some people's worlds. There was lots and lots of comments, people asking what happened it up, why don't we have it anymore, I can't find it. And in all honesty, I did not have the answers for you. I can say that the mod developers were just a little too busy. Running a mod and updating it as much as they were takes a lot of work, and I'm sure you guys can remember, like, we waited long time for this mod when it first came out, and it was so well worth the wait that I completely stand behind the devs when they say that they needed that time. Oh my, what do we have right there? That's probably the only glitch I've ever seen with this mod. I have run this mod, I have used the waypoint locations, I have used the tokens, I have jumped around, I have ran it with all of my other mods. So far, no lag spikes, nothing crazy, just that one weird little teleporting mascot that we just saw. Or mannequin, sorry, not mascot. So far, this mod is back to its old glorious ways, and I'm so very happy for that. This is a great mod, I'm so glad it's back in. Huge thanks to the mod devs, I'm glad that they are back at a point where they can actually run these things and can come back and support us in the way that they wanted to. So just want to be really clear, no shade towards our developers. They've been nothing but fantastic. They brought back this amazing mod. They are working for bringing the Smuggler's Cove mod to the PS4 Pro. The PS4 can still run it, it's just the Pro that's having these issues. So as of right now, you can try to run it. It does have a little bit of glitches, it does crash games, it does have huge massive lag spikes, but if you're running on the original PS4 and not the Pro, you should be fine to use it. Go right ahead, and I know for a fact that the devs are working to fix the Smuggler's Cove. This being the smaller mod, it was a little bit easier to take this first as a test, and now that it's officially working and they've gotten a lot of good feedback for it, they can take these things and these fixes and apply it to the Smuggler's Cove to make that one as appropriate as this one is. So I cannot wait for that to come back. I'm really excited to show you what happened, the changes in the Cove that I've heard about, so that should be a really great thing just to have back in the world. It's something I've missed in this game, and I must say, being back in the ship and seeing all the fun stuff that I've missed, it was extremely nostalgic, and I miss how fantastic this mod was just rendered and planned. Like all the enchanted linked chests and all the storage and like the backstory between the characters and the functionality of things like the mooring wayboard, and that I could leave right now and I could see that my ship is on the ocean and it's covered in ice that melts later. Just a really great mod, and I cannot say enough stuff about it. I will link my original video and the original video for the Smuggler's Cove, both at the end of this video and in the description down below. I highly recommend that you have not already. Go and check it out. It's fantastic, a great mod. I will link the mods as well in the description below, so make sure you check them out. Huge thanks to the 3 mod devs. Huge thanks to Treehawk for being just so vocal with me and making sure that I knew that everything was updating. Really appreciate it. Nothing but great things to say, and I look forward to the new video. I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye.